the kitty in the groceries. Say hi, Nova. We are here in the kitchen. It is Sunday, which means it's meal prep day. We went to 3 different stores. One thing about being vegan, sometimes you will not always find your options in just one location. So we have a haul from Walmart, Target, and Hy-Vee. See what we got? We have Walmart. So the vibe for tonight's dinner is pesto sauce on top of a pizza. We were at the farmer's market today and we got some lion's mane. Let's check it out. Oh, he just dropped it in the bag. I thought he gave us the carton. Okay, well, we have some lion's mane. In Kansas City, lion's mane is a very rare commodity. This much lion's mane for $10. I think that's pretty good. So the plan is to take some of this lion's mane and make some steak out of it and make like a Philly cheesesteak pizza type vibe with some pesto sauce. Fruits for this week, we've got some mangoes. Lauren's making a mango parfait type thing. We got a pineapple. Nyla asked for pineapple and tahini. We have some mushrooms. If I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be used in the little spring rolls that we're making for lunch this week or possibly dinner. The spinach for the pesto for tonight. Some carrots to go in the spring rolls. Spring mix because Nyla's having a taco salad for lunch this week, and we also have the salad option for lunch this week. Some dill, because I really love making a mayonnaise dill sauce to go on my salad and sometimes for my chicken nuggets. I have a very strong chicken nugget addiction. I was a chicken nugget kid when I wasn't vegan, and I'm a chicken nugget kid as a vegan. So moving on to the non-produce-y options. We have the vegan ranch. I love the Follow Your Heart. I use this on my salads. Liquid mozzarella for our pizza that we're having tonight. Some sour cream. Kite Hill, it's pretty dope. Got some yogurt. We've been using a lot of it inside of our smoothies. Lauren was just saying how she used it as a base in the fish tacos that she made with Heart of Palms yogurt. Got some oats for her little yogurt concoction. Frozen strawberries for my smoothies. Gluten-free pizza crust, because not only am I vegan, I am gluten-free. Nutritional yeast, necessary. Chocolate chips for her yogurt oat thing. Some matcha that I snuck into the cart, but I'm excited to make a strawberry matcha with.
Wow.
I don't think I showed these avocados. I love avocados. I don't know what they're gonna be for, but it's always nice to have some in the house. The vegan ramen that was in the first episode of our vlog season, but always good to have on stock. Can use for a lot of different things. And the showstopper, the vegan chicken nuggies. They may not be good for me, but they're necessary. I need to have them. This is my 3rd bag in the last 4 days. I do have a problem. I think that's everything that we got in the haul so far. Looking around that I can see. Yeah, that's everything. All the other stuff are the non-vegan essentials that we get for Nyla. It is what it is. The other thing that I got, not really, but was got for me for Mother's Day, I have a very strong Olipop addiction. Gotta love the Olipop. And this one has been the one that I'm fiending on. So the meal prep for this week for Nyla are the sausage, egg, and potato burritos. For lunch, I couldn't remember what it was. For lunch, she's having a taco salad. For Lauren and I, we usually either meal prep a lunch or a breakfast option. This week for lunch, we have salad and then the little spring rolls. And with our spring rolls, it's gonna have tofu, shredded tofu, carrots, mushrooms.
Last time I tried making them spring rolls, definitely worked out right.
Yeah, last time we made them, they didn't work out right. But it's because your mom's cooking it. This one I got a recipe off of TikTok, and you just stick it in the fridge. So hopefully the rice paper wraps work better. All right, so these are the spring roll papers that we buy whenever we make our spring rolls. Normally, whenever we have to stick it on the stove, it does not work out. Something ends up burning, it ends up sticking, and they end up busting and falling apart. So I'm hoping because this time we're eating it more in a cold setting, we're not warming it up, it might hold a little bit longer. They're fighting over what's going on with the eggs. I'm gonna leave the kitchen so I can have a portion of this conversation. I'm a Libra in the house with 2 Sagittarius. Sometimes it can be a little hectic in here. I like to think that I'm the one that adds the balance between these two fire signs, because sometimes they be going at it betwixt each other. Sometimes we be going at it, because fire and air sometimes do not mix well. A son who lives in North Carolina with his dad, and he's a Scorpio, so he brings in the water. It's just a household full of a lot of different elements, honestly. My household definitely is live at 5.
What?
Talking about you guys. All right, so in the spirit of making our vegan pizza for tonight's dinner, I figured I'd bring you guys along with me as I make my pesto base. The pesto that I make, very simple and easy. It's just nutritional yeast, some cashews, garlic, lemon, and spinach. Sometimes I substitute my spinach for just any kind of spring mix that I have. This is sunflower oil, but if you have olive oil, avocado oil, whatever you use, this is good. It wasn't until recently that I actually was able to make pesto, because we just got a food processor again. It's a little baby one, but whatever will do the trick, honestly. So, don't have a lot of cashews. We're going to use what we got. I think I'm going to start off with 2 cloves of garlic and see where that gets me. I sometimes feel like me and Lauren make our best recipes whenever we're just kind of on the fly, because it never really is something that's like completely planned. It's just something that, oh, this sounds good, and then we go get the stuff for it and make it. We're also not really big fans of leftovers. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would make like a whole week's worth of food, and that's just what we had. There was no option to eat anything else. Lauren and I, we kind of go by what we crave. Really big on having a huge supply of the same meal. A lot of our stuff is really small batch, but I kind of like it better that way because we really don't waste that much food. So when it comes to the nutritional yeast, I don't really have an exact measurement. I just kind of eyeball it and just put in the amount that I feel would be good and go from there. See what happens. A little bit of sunflower oil, a lot of bit of sunflower oil. I saw this trick on TikTok where if you poke a hole in one side of your lemon and you just squeeze, it's supposed to come out easier. Sometimes it works. Sometimes I've kind of been unlucky like that. And I think that's it. Our kitchen is a little bit unconventional, so it's kind of hard to get to certain outlets. So the food processor is down here. Okay, time to taste test. All right, so it's still not giving. It doesn't have enough oil. This is the consistency that we're working with. It's a little bit too thick, so I'm gonna add some more sunflower oil, maybe a little bit more lemon to try and break up some of that chunkiness. Finish with the pesto. Off camera, I added some more lemon, some Himalayan pink salt. We don't use regular iodized salt in our house. And some more sunflower oil. I think the consistency is exactly where I want it. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's a little bit thick, but not too bad. I think that's exactly where I need it to be for the dish that we're making. If you were curious what all the noise was, Lauren is over here making the lion's mane steak. Look at that. Shout out to Chef Lauren on the ones and twos. In this house, we make do with what we got. This is how she's pan-searing it. Good job, baby.
Thanks.
So we have the pesto avocado base of the sauce. Lauren's over there making the lion's mane steak. We're gonna add some spinach, bell peppers, and then some liquid mozzarella that we got. This is the liquid mozzarella. Drizzle this on, and it's giving Philly cheesesteak with like a creamy Alfredo thing going on pizza though. We got the gluten-free pizza crust, and then Lauren hopefully is going to make her coconut bacon. It's really fucking good. I kind of was a little hesitant at first because it's coconut, but it actually tastes amazing.
Now just put some coconut flakes in a bowl. Turmeric. Basically, you just want to give it the bacon flavor. Smoked paprika. Just take smoky. It's got maple. Liquid aminos to give the meat flavor. And a little black pepper. And then I'm a hand person. I use my hands for everything. And you just want to mix it around until it's evenly coated.
It's bacony.
Tastes like bacon.
Really?
Taste it.
That's bacon. That is crazy. And it's just coconut. I'll say even as vegan, I still amaze myself, like, how the fuck am I eating coconut bacon? That's just weird, but it tastes good. You will never tell me anything different. That's crazy. Coconut bacon.
We even had like texture of bacon. How you know
We
bacon
need to
like
get on
ripped
that.
apart?
Gluten-free pizza crusts are severely small. And I know I'm in 0.5 right now, but that's actually not that big. My whole palm can fit on it. Drizzle the oil. It's Nova eyeballing the bacon. In this moment, you know how there's like a passenger princess? I feel like a food princess because I'm just standing here watching Lauren orchestrate this chef craftsmanship of making this pizza. Ugh. So satisfying. It's Nova in the background.
Is he watching it?
Mm-hmm. And the bacon. Ooh. Going in. Gonna smash.
Just like I just did that food. I want some really back activity.
You can't quite see exactly what the pizza looks like because sometimes vegan food, it busts, but it don't all the way look appealing on the eyes. Pizza is done, and I'm about to get the first taste. That's good. It tastes like a Philly cheesesteak.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Okay. We about to eat. Thanks for watching.
Later.